rating sort of came from, as Leach is in again and again, short and wide, and just pushed away by Lyndon James on the back foot, too wide third. There's no man there, and it will race away for 4 as Leach bowls again and again, too full, and this time driven on the offside, but there is a deep cover who gets round, and that's a big applause around Trent Bridge, because that does bring up Lyndon James's half century. He's 50 not out.
Unbelievable that the game was called off. Nice looking shot through mid-wicket for 4 by Calvin Harrison. Timed that one away.
A square behind and a square in front. This Finch is in, and this is back for length and played very cleverly by Lyndon James as he just dabs it to that vacant third man area. As he bowls again, that's short and it's pulled quite straight, and it will race away for 4 towards the mid-wicket boundary. Nobody anywhere near that, and a great shot from Calvin Harrison. 9 off the over so far, and there's Finch in again, and that's pushed through the offside, and it will be another boundary for Calvin Harrison. It's been an expensive couple overs here for Worcester, and that brings up to 350 and that new batting point.
Could go either way, that one. As Holder is in again, driven, it's full this time, and it's beaten D'Oliveira at mid-off. That's going to go away for 4. Lovely drive. Holder on his way back in then, and it's a little bit fuller this time, just driven down the ground. Lovely shot, that's going to go all the way. Sprawling dive isn't enough to stop it, finding the fence. Shorter this time, and it is taken on, just helped round the corner there, and that's just going to find its way to the fine leg boundary. Last time round against Essex, this has been very impressive as Holder comes in again, and this is just on his toes. Harrison just pushes that into the offside, picks up his single, and there's his 50, and it's a very, very good 50 as well. Little bit of everything. Lyndon James to face, and it's just flashed away through the offside. That's going to be 4 more. Bit too full, and driven away, beat the man out there in the deep.
Ian Patterson-White, Luke Fletcher, Dylan Parkinson to come. This is it, up in the air, cries of catch, and it's been held, and Baker gets a second wicket, and Calvin Harrison has gone with a shot that he'll wish obviously he could take back straight away. He's been taken by Jake Libby.
Top of his run, in again, and he's wrapped on the peg, big appeal, and he's gone. D'Oliveira has struck. 2 wickets in 2 overs. And Patterson-White has to depart.
As in comes Josh Baker, and this is full and swiped at by Luke Fletcher, and I didn't think that had gone anywhere, but I was wrong. It's gone for a 6, quite the opposite. A great shot, just stood and delivered Luke Fletcher off the mark.
But I would argue that that's probably not the be-all and end-all of cricket, you know?
Baker in again full, and Fletcher takes a big, quick single. It looks like he should be ran out with a direct hit, and he is ran out. A slightly reckless bit of running from Luke Fletcher as he runs himself out.
As Finch bowls to him, and he's gone to pull this away on the leg side. It's up in the air, and he's gone. He's hit it to mid-wicket. And Lyndon James has got to go. They're just asking if that was above waist height. Worcestershire is celebrating. I think Lyndon James felt that was too high, but that is going to count as a wicket.
And it's Gareth Roderick to face. And he's wrapped on the pads. Big shout, and it's an early wicket. Roderick's gone, and it's that man Fletcher. You cannot keep him out of the game, and it's the early breakthrough from Nottinghamshire.
Just to keep the strike, Pennington in again from the broad end edge. Caught! What a catch! Harrison can catch pigeons, but he's caught Libby. Super dive away to his right, and Pennington strikes early. Just a wonderful piece he wrote about Fletcher's reaction to that run out. So he's got a chance to rehash that, as this is short by Fletcher, and it's pulled away through mid-wicket for 4 runs. That was a little bit of a long up.
Lyndon James in, catching mid-wicket in play, and that's a glorious shot, driven straight back past the bowler, and it will race away for a boundary. Dead straight. It's a good shot, probably shot of Worcestershire's innings there by Jones.
Towards him though, in comes Pennington, and it's just soft hands there, edged away through the vacant third man area. That's going to run away for 4.
Throwing out the date. Bit of sunshine on it now as well. And down the track comes Kashif Ali. Shot, says Jim, and he's absolutely right. Launched down to the far end, 1 bounce into the Hound Road.
Paddington is in again, and it's carved away over the slips, and that's going to go away for 4.
Shirt, Grace Ballinger.
Patterson White's in again, and
Sure.
this time Jones advances down the track and he gets all of that. It goes into the stands for 6. A brilliant shot.
Keep applying themselves here. Pennington in again, still round the wicket. And again, he's gone for a big swipe, and he's got a big top edge on it. And round the wicket again, Pennington. Kashif waits. He swats this away. It's going to be trouble here. He's going to be out. And it's taken. And Kashif, if we're honest, has not made a great decision there. He backed towards leg and fancied taking it on. I think he fancied smearing that away towards the offside.
Somebody else may get the last over.
Harrison in, and this is full and turned into the leg side and races away for 4. Adam Hose's first boundary.
In comes Harrison then. And that's just swept away. Good shot. And that's going to be 4.
In he comes then from the Radcliffe Road end and bowls, and that's slightly back for length and pulled away, and it will race away for 4. That's a well-timed shot by Adam Hose.
Didn't play all that often at Kiddie. One to go and watch as Rob Jones just cuts this away down to third man, and that's Rob Jones' 50. A battling innings from Jones.
They've obliged him. In comes Lyndon James. Nice straight drive. Lovely shot. There's a chase on, but he won't get there. That's going all the way to the boundary. He's in now. It's a bit too straight, clipped off his legs. This is more runs. This might run away for 4 as well. And it will do. It's full, it's straight, just clipped off his pants. It's gone fine.
Ben Duckett in slip and Jack Haynes in short leg as Calvin Harrison's in. It's a low full toss and it's hoiked away to mid-wicket, and Matthew Montgomery can't get round with a dive in vain, and that races away to the boundary.
And the run scoring is fairly pedestrian. Worcestershire 136 for 3.
Thank you, Dave. Ball by ball.
Harrison in again. And that's too short, but he's cued that up in the air. This is going to be caught and bowled, and is. And miscued the delivery before. This one was shorter, and Hose looked to dispatch it away to the deep mid-wicket boundary.
156 for 4, the next ball. And this is pulled away on the leg side for 4. That was short. That was the one that got the wicket in the last over, but Rob Jones has played this better than Adam Hose. And down the track comes Jones. He's lifted Harrison up into the air and straight over the ropes, down into the lower tier of the Hound Road stand, not 3-4 rows back, as Harrison bowls from the other end, and this is dropped on the leg side, and Malta knocked them off. Malta won by 6 wickets. Don't ever believe I'm an Italian international cricketer, or was many moons. There's a caught and bowl from Harrison, pushed back to him by Rob Jones, who's got to go. Harrison has dived forward, scooped underneath it. Jones hanging about here now. This is one of these where they've just got to check with the umpires, and he's been given out.
In comes Patterson White once again, and this time cut fine and past the diving Lyndon James, and it was a good effort, but just raced past him and will race away for 4 out to that. 2 catches back in front of square as this one's cut away and could have gone to hand to Lyndon James, but ended up being about 5 yards wide of him. Not convincing by Smith, but a boundary nonetheless.
Long, but they are from the sun, even though the floodlights are on as well. Patterson White again bowls, and once more D'Oliveira gives himself some room and then cuts this away powerfully.
There's been just enough going on today. Last ball in then. And
White.
no shot offered at all. Hits the pad, massive appeal from one man who didn't realise it pitched outside leg, and the bat goes under D'Oliveira's arm and he marches off. It's actually a very good innings from D'Oliveira.